Watch out for the motorcycle, Cherry. This is Canada versus Thailand for the elderly, and we're talking about transportation.
Yeah.
All right, so this one will probably be a shorter video because I know what she's going to say, and I know what I'm going to say. So let's get to it. Cherry, can you tell me how people,
Mm-hmm.
the elderly, get around in Thailand?
I think for the people who have their own car or trucks, they drive.
Sounds about right. And
And if they have their own motorcycle, they ride. And if they use the public transportation, uh, they just use the bus, the SkyTrain or subway. It depends on the area of their house.
okay,
But the quality of the bus quite terrible over here. But the quality of the subway or SkyTrain
quite good.
excellent
Yeah, it's quite good.
and expensive.
Expensive. Oh, okay. And is that pretty much how they get around, right?
It right now they expand the line, but before it's focusing on the downtown.
You know what I noticed you didn't say, and I knew you were not going to say this? Transportation does not encompass just vehicles. What about walking? How do they like walking?
No,
Okay. That was simple enough. Yes. It's very
Because-
hard to,
because
yeah, it's dangerous.
because of the weather is the first one. It's really hot.
Oh, I thought you were going to say cold.
Because before you come to live here,
Mhm.
you told me to walk to the supermarket,
Yeah.
to the closed area, and I told him that we don't walk
Yeah.
because of it's too hot. So the first year you try walking
Yes, I did.
and you almost like
Died a few times, first off.
what is called what you got heat stroke.
Heat stroke, yes.
Yeah, and you
Gotta-
didn't know yourself that
I didn't know. I was
you
sitting
had
there,
a heat
I
stroke.
was sitting there drinking my water, and I'm like, wow, I went through 3 liters of
And
water.
you look like
and
you're gonna
I looked
fall
horrible.
down.
Yeah, I looked horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And another
s-
thing is the motorcycle here. They love riding on the footpath. And Lee Laughing got accident for the very first minute.
nah, the
that-
first 2 hours, we'll
First
say.
2 hours in Bangkok.
I made it an hour 45 before I got hit. Yeah, I got hit on a sidewalk.
Yeah.
All right. So, I knew this was going to be simple for you. Now, let's just talk about Canada a little bit. Now,
Yep.
Yes, very similar in regards to the stuff like cars, motorcycles. We actually know an elderly person who
I don't see
kills it.
motorcycle
Yes.
in
Hold on.
your
Hold on.
country
Hold on.
that
Hold on.
much.
But we do know somebody with a motorcycle, and yes, it is not as popular. And I would say you're right in regards to, maybe I'll take that back a little bit. For elderly, they're not doing that as much, but some are. We met one, and I know about 2 or 3 that are older that have motorcycles. But yes, motorcycles are not much of a thing in Canada. Now, in regards to getting around, which is be a little bit different.
Mhm.
You talked about yes, cars for sure. The other thing is walking. A lot of walking. My mom does a lot personally, but I do see the seniors do like to walk. They don't try to walk as much because they are elderly, but they do it.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say in regards to transportation for buses, our bus system's really good,
I agree.
and our subway system is not as good as Thailand's subway system. It's not as good as Paris or New York, and it's okay.
Mhm.
It has a subway. You can get for where I want to go, and for most of the elderly people, yes, you can get downtown.
Mhm.
Yes, you can get to your house most of the time. And something interesting for elderly, if you're on a bus in Canada or Toronto, let's say the bus stop is here.
Mhm.
Sorry, the bus stop is here, and you are here. It'll stop by your street It'll stop by your street daytime or nighttime if you need to get off at a certain spot, which is kind of cool
Oh,
for the
that's
elderly. That's
nice.
pretty cool. And the other thing is travel buses. Okay, so we
Mm.
do have them here. The cars, the big vans and stuff of that, where
All
we
right.
were taking, but they have travel buses where they'll go to casinos and stuff of that.
Okay.
So we'll have buses that will travel throughout Ontario, where I'm from. I don't know about. I know in Vancouver they have it,
Mm-hmm.
but they'll travel to destinations or to different areas. So there are other things like that which we
Mm-hmm.
can talk about. Yeah. Okay. And that's pretty much it for travel or transportation. Thank you. Bye.